वॉच माय चैनल, लाइक सब्सक्राइब ऐसे बटन। तो आज हम बात करेंगे इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ सेल के बारे में। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय द इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ सेल? रेजिस्टेंस ऑफर्ड बाय electrolytes in flow of current ions from it is called internal resistance of. On what factor does it depend? It depend upon distance between electrode, concentrations of electrode. त्याच्यात दिया है इमर्ज एरिया ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोड इन इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. चौथा दिया टेम्परेचर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट. इन व्हाट मैनर? On increasing distance between the electrolyte by the increasing of concentrations of the electrode and internal resistance increasing, where on increasing the emerge area electrode अथवा increasing the temperature of electrode या electrolyte internal resistance decrease है. What are internal resistance of cell increasing when cell is used for long time? Polarization हो जाएगा. What do you mean by the EMF of cell? By the cell for the flow of unit charge in the entire circuits. For the external circuit electrolytes is it called EMF of cell. It is the character property of unit of EMF is volt हो जाएगा. I have defined EMF in term of the work energy which has unit joule. When what do you mean by volt in this case? Can be expressed in term of joule if the energy is provided by cell. Work done cell for flow of 1 coulomb charge in the entire circuit of cells is 1 joule and EMF of cell will be 1 volt. What factor does EMF of cell depend? On the nature of electrode and electrolyte. Is the EMF of cell depending upon the size of its electrode and distance between them, concentrations of electrode? हो जाएगा no. Is EMF of cell is always remain constant? तो इसमें no हो जाएगा. When current is flow from the cell, some polarization take place and by the continuous use of the cell and EMF. What is different between the EMF and potential difference? Cell is on open circuit, no current flow from the cell and potential difference between its electrode is maximum is equal to EMF of cell. When external circuit current beginning to flow, the potential difference between the electrode decreasing. It is due to reason that some work is done by cell against the internal resistance. Potential difference between electrode is less than EMF of cell. Reason for this is internal resistance. Each potential difference between the cell plate depending upon the value of current draw from the हो जाएगा. More is current draw, lower will be value of potential difference between plates. Their condition when the potential difference between the electrode may be become 0. Yes, when